Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks back with Shardlight. Now, let's try showing Clem the letter. Maybe he knows more. Okay, I did do that last time.
I'm not sure it was much help the first time.
It must have something to do with this chalkboard, I imagine. Can't look at it for very long, though, eh? Okay. Continue on.
Hey, Amy.
Oh.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll figure it out.
Little meta hint.
What kind of advice is brush up on your calligraphy?
Okay, I think we've talked to everyone here.
I wish this thing would get updated. Seems to be a makeshift signpost, but it's more decorative than informative these days.
Now, how are we going to well? Oh, let's check that out. Nelson.
This handle siphons the water up from the ground and into the well. The well's been filled recently.
More destruction.
Looks like it could come crashing down at any moment.
I'm kidding.
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this
Just an
evening at
empty
sundown
shell of a
in
rotten
remembrance
ladybird.
of Glass
Too
Day.
bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors.
Very old cars. Wonder what city this is supposed to take place in.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
It feels very like Middle Eastern, but everything's appears to be in English.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
If I remember correctly, it's been 20 years, so she's about 25? Can I read? Let's ask him about Danton.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton? I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Why did this guy make this delivery so confusing? Can I read for
I
a
think
while?
I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Calligraphy.
I feel I need to brush up on my calligraphy.
Here we go.
You don't say. In that case, allow me to give you one of my books on the subject. It will definitely help you.
Definitely. Hint, hint.
Thanks. Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
That's it.
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
I have a feeling that's not the end.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by
There
visiting
doesn't
the
seem to be
appropriate
any escape
ministry
from those
and
things.
applying
Yeah,
for a
those
work
things are
permit.
really annoying. I don't think it's the last time we're going to be speaking to Nelson, though. Power.
I think that used to be a broadcast tower, but it's been years since it was in use.
Okay. Pumping well. Get some water, maybe?
I'm not really thirsty right now.
Oh, come
Attention
on.
citizens, if you spot anyone with signs
Okay, let's use the... Or can I read it? New Gothic calligraphy. Okay. Close book. Oh, next page. Oh, okay. That's it. I have a feeling I might need chalk, though. I don't quite understand what this is supposed to do for me.
I don't see how I can use that.
Oops. Maybe the letters on the, yeah, the M.
Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it looks awfully familiar.
Okay.
I'm not sure how.
Looks like the M in this book, right? But I mean, just calligraphy.
I don't think he'd be interested. I don't see.
Okay, well...
I wonder where Clem gets the materials to make all this stuff.
No one knows anything about Danton here. We speak to Denby again.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Oh.
Are those Tiberius's guards coming around the corner?
What? No way, they can't be. I didn't hear the bell ring.
Oh, sorry. It was just someone in a blue jacket.
Yeah.
My mistake.
You have a sick sense of humor, Amy.
Good idea for
I think
drawing.
I have a better idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Wonder what effect this has.
On second thought, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Okay, let's try going to some of the different locations. Not really sure what else I'm supposed to do here. We've got Ministry of Energy and Amy's home. Let's check out Amy's home.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds.
Okay, so the birds
if
just
you can't hear
represent
singing,
death.
but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead.
That's comforting.
When
Looks
the
like there's a
Reaper
plant
comes
growing inside
around,
this
he'll
booth.
take
Those
away
are some
your
pretty
soul,
blue flowers.
put you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll. Beware
I can't
the
get to the
red-eyed
flowers.
ravens.
They're sealed
They
up inside the
mean
booth.
Reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
Speak to the kids.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Can I have a turn?
How about letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
That's pretty funny. Oh, okay, I get to sing.
Last night and the night before, my lungs were feeling kind of sore. Will they let me stay at home or put me in the quarantine zone? Mama, mama, I feel sick. Call the doctor, quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, will I die? Close your eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still alive and on channel 5.
That's pretty funny.
I think that's enough for me. That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
Don't fear the Reaper. I don't think so.
No, it's just a story.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be scared of something like that.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Kids be in school.
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
Yeah.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll be back next week. You'll see.
I see. So there's a whole quarantine zone.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
The
Yes, sir.
aristocracy, guiding tomorrow's youth. I know I certainly wouldn't want them getting that close to me if I was a kid.
I'm kidding.
The Reaper watches
It's way
from
beyond
the
repair,
skies and
and
sends
closing it
ahead
wouldn't really
his
serve
birds.
much of a purpose.
They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he
So
hurts.
I'm not sure what we get
If
from
you
getting
can't
those
hear
flowers.
singing, but you see
We'll have to
their
probably get
eyes
them
glow
eventually,
red,
though.
the Reaper will be coming to
we
take
can go
away
in.
the dead.
Nice place.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day. It's
see.
not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere. The old family computer hasn't worked in years, but I remember playing games on it with Dad. It's not finished draining yet. There wasn't much oil in the last can I found. Hopefully the next one will be fuller. No,
Tools.
these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there. They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out.
It's like she's working on restoring an old car.
You're coming with me, Bucket.
Okay.
My cast iron bucket, it's been incredibly useful over the years, especially because it's heat resistant.
Heat resistant. Okay, we need to remember that.
I should really start getting into the habit of making my bed.
Shouldn't we all? Denby and Gus.
Nice to see not much has changed with these two. Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway. He was always so happy when we were fixing things together. He was
Okay.
I've hit a dead end on this thing.
Oh, that's too
Until
bad.
I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do.
I wonder if we'll need to fix that up.
It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there.
Okay.
You'll be done one day soon. I promise. I won't let Dad down.
Damn right.
Not sleep.
Not sleepy. Okay. That it? Just need to get the bucket, I guess.
That's fine where it is.
Okay. Head back out then. Know what I could do with that.
When the Reaper comes around, he'll
Can I-
take away your soul.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Amy, what are you doing?
Just letting these flowers breathe. Don't get near the broken glass, okay?
Okay. Beware the red-eyed ravens.
I
They
really
mean
hope I
the
don't have to keep
Reaper's
dealing
near.
with broken
He'll
glass
take
today.
away your loved ones, and all home you hold
Okay.
dear.
Got a flower.
Nice color. It's a welcome change from all this green and brown.
Okay.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal.
Ministry of Energy? Might as well go by and take a look. Oh, it's like colonial.
I'm surprised Tiberius allows buildings in this condition to remain standing near his tower.
Wearing like colonial outfits. Like colonial war outfits.
You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
Hello, I'm here to see Tiberius.
Very well. Proceed.
Oh, we can actually see Tiberius.
Tiberius, in all his glory. I wonder what happened to the leg.
This is very interesting. I'm really digging the style. Tower.
Well, it's nice to see someone can afford to make repairs to their home. It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen so many shards in one place like that.
It's pretty beautiful.
It would be rude to disturb them. Keep up the good work, fellas.
Thank you. We will.
Bellers.
Welcome back, miss. I trust the job went well?
Well enough. Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
Ah, the soothsayer. Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. Makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay. Soothsayer.
That photo gives me chills. The plaque underneath says, Blast Day, always remembered. I really...
Huh.
I don't want to get too close. Who knows what kind of trouble I'd get into if I knocked it down.
Is it a bust of Tiberius?
Some old guy. The plaque underneath
Yeah,
says
Caligula.
Caligula. This is one of the elite guards. They aren't allowed to speak to anyone. It's the Constitution that was drafted in order to form the aristocracy.
Interesting. All button. Letting us through.
Keep it together. This'll be over soon.
Get that medicine.
Ah, hello. Please, come in. You are the girl who was sent to repair the reactor, are you not?
Yes, that's right. I've done the job.
Excellent. Minister Tiberius will be most pleased. I have been authorized to give you your payment. 1 ticket for tomorrow's lottery drawing.
Oh right, we just get a lottery ticket.
Oh my.
Is something wrong?
Your aura. I felt it when I brushed your hand.
My aura?
Yes. You must allow me to give you spiritual counsel. I sense great turmoil within you.
No, that's okay.
Please, I insist. There is no need to be afraid of the spirits. I can promise they are more afraid of you.
Oh, what the hell.
I'll need both hands, please. Now please, relax. I need to study your aura.
Creepy.
Interesting. Your soul appears to have a tiny seam right in the center. A loose thread, dangerously close to unraveling. The source of this seems to be a decision which torments you. What did you encounter on your job, if I may ask?
I met a dying man. He made me promise to deliver a letter.
I see. Do you have this letter with you?
Yes, it's
I
right
don't think
here.
we should have told him.
May I see it? I feel it has great importance. Yes. Fascinating. Minister Tiberius would be most interested in this. You should speak with him about it. He is just up the stairs. You may tell him I have sent you.
Thanks. That was very informative.
Think nothing of it.
Not so sure that we should tell him about the letter.
It's hard to say exactly what, but something about this decoration is extremely unsettling.
This whole room is unsettling.
It's full of shards. Pretty, but I don't think it would help keep anyone warm. If that's supposed to make this place any less spooky, it's not doing a very good job of it.
No kidding.
Creepy.
Skull.
I wonder who that used to be. This tapestry isn't in the best shape. The bottom has been completely torn off. It's already in... I shouldn't touch it. Someone might get upset. I think it's supposed to be a painting of someone riding a horse, but it's too abstract for me to be able to say for sure.
Okay, let's go meet, so it's probably gonna be a tough decision.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Yes? What is it, citizen?
Your soothsayer gave me my ticket, but he said I should see you.
Ah, a lottery worker. Thank you for your service. What was your task?
The broken reactor in Sector 82. You had sent another technician ahead before me.
Ah, yes, of course. The one that never reported back. I take it you made his acquaintance.
I did. He had been crushed under some rubble. I had to...
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Yeah, sounds like
I
you really
suppose
care.
you can consider yourself lucky that you did not meet the same fate. Perhaps this good fortune will continue for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak to me about, Miss...
Wellard. Amy Wellard. Well, the man who died, he gave me this letter.
Oh? And he wanted you to deliver it to me?
No, actually. He asked me to deliver it to someone called Danton.
I beg your pardon. Did you say Danton?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere in the market district.
I see. Do you intend to honor this man's dying wish?
Yes. I made a promise and I plan to keep it.
Then I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. A word of warning, however. I have heard that this Danton runs in rather undesirable social circles.
I'm sure I could take care of myself.
I have no doubt that you can. However, I also think it would behoove you to refrain from mentioning any contact with me. Once you have delivered your letter, come back here. I believe I will have more work for you, with better pay. You are interested in more work, aren't you?
I don't know. That last job was pretty dangerous, and
Very well. You have your payment. If you choose to return for more work, I will not turn you away. Know, however, that my generosity has its limits. Now, if you've nothing else to discuss, I bid you good day.
I bid you good day, sir. Wow.
I'm
Hot thickens.
sorry, my sweet boy. Where were we in today's lesson?
Sweet boy. Is there someone else here? I didn't notice anyone else in there.
Your aura is one of the more vibrant ones I have seen in some time.
Okay.
He's coming on to me. Okay. So we've got the lottery
ticket
ticket.
is for this week's vaccine lottery. It's number 3211420.
Right, I don't think there's anything else to do here. And, I mean...
Here's your weapon back.
Didn't find out that much more about
By
Danton.
order of Tiberius, I've restocked your crossbow with a couple of bolts.
Oh, nice.
Consider it a gift from the Ministry for your loyal service.
Thanks.
Soothsayer give you any trouble?
No, but he didn't exactly impress me with his insight. I mean, he didn't even tell me I was... Anyway, I might be back later.
Yeah, don't tell him. Jeez. Amy's not too bright. Okay, maybe we're supposed to rest for the night.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper...
Not sleepy right now.
No, okay. Okay, let's keep looking.
When the Reaper
Hold on, was there something? I thought I saw something here. No, it's nothing. Go back to the market, I guess.
Beware the red-eyed ravens. They mean the Reaper's near.
Did I talk to
He'll
Tina?
take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
Hey guys!
Hi, Amy.
I talked to all of them, I guess.
I'll see you.
Bye, Amy.
Because there's two different options. There's Sally and Jimmy and Tina. But I guess I'm always speaking to Tina if I click on them. Okay, Back to the market district.
Hello, Maria.
Amy!
I have to go now.
Okay, you...
Let's talk to everyone again.
Hi, Denby.
Oh,
See you.
Drawing.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Pretty funny.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
I really should be going.
So be it.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Okay.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Want the letter?
I don't think he'd be...
Exit.
Clem has a...
Did I use the letter on librarian? Oh, maybe I can use the bucket on the well.
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of water.
Fair enough.
I don't think he'd be interested.
Not interested.
Hi,
Maybe I should
Nelson.
research the other
Good to
items.
see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Other topics.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course.
I'm interested in learning something about history.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
So do I... Oh, okay, I can read. Okay, next page. Time of Unrest, Robert H. Pearl. Pert. Shadow of a Third World War has been looming over our society for years. Seemingly every new conflict, no matter the scale, has at some point been regarded as a potential global war. Entering the 21st century, we as a society seem to have felt a false sense of security. It had been over 60 years since the start of World War II, and despite close calls such as the Cuban Missile Crisis during the Cold War and the Iraqi wars of the late 20th, early 21st centuries, nothing had escalated to a global scale. Current conflict between the socialist powers of Asia and the Oceanic Republic, however, seems the likeliest to become the much-feared World War III. Huh. The SPA-OR conflict began shortly after the turn of the century. It has been ongoing for 20 years. At its root is a territorial dispute over the Pacific island of Lapau, from which the OR conducts most of its offshore drilling for petroleum. The SPA claims rights to the island, as it was formerly part of the coalition before claiming independence and subsequently being annexed by the OR in 2035. Despite the signing of peace treaties on at least 2 occasions, the conflict has reignited and continued. Surrounding countries have felt pressure from both sides to get involved. The geopolitical implications of doing so have stopped them. However, with recent developments in the SPA's research into chemical weapons, they may soon not have much of a choice. Shortest book ever.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see.
What about
I think I'd like...
Of course.
art?
I'd like to read...
Wonderful.
Modern artist Marian Bendersky. Rail Bay, PC Heidel. Characteristically moody piece, Heidel's warm colors and energetic brushstrokes are in full force here. Created before his death, this scene shows the artist returning to his roots, capturing the bay near his childhood home. Widely considered the artist's best work, it now hangs in the Melbourne Art Gallery. I wonder if we're in Australia. The Pit, Eleanor Itchy. Or Ilchi. Themes of death and torment were common in Ilchi's work. Ilchi, okay, good. Although rarely treated this seriously, wretched, desperate figures try to pull themselves and each other from the pit of hell, a scene shown in bold, angry colors. Eleanor would never return to the subject with such melancholy again, preferring to joke with and taunt death in her works instead.
I should talk to... Hi, Nels.
Good.
Okay, what was
I
their
think I'd...
Of course.
I'm
philosophy?
interested...
Wonder.
Okay, let's see what this has to show us. The nature of man, T-N-1. The nature of man has been debated for centuries. There are two questions which have often been asked, and whose answers have been debated ever since. These questions are the following. 1. Can the nature of man be changed? 2. What can change the nature of man? Some, the nature of man is apparent from birth, and though life experiences may shape and form personality, a man's true nature, or self, will not change. To this school of thought, evil will remain evil and the good will remain good throughout their lives. To others, the nature of man can in fact be changed, which raises the second question. Some have given examples of extreme changes in people, driven by such motives as revenge, love, fear, or regret. However, it cannot be universally agreed upon which of these things can truly change the nature of man. By man, they mean humankind. Interesting. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Made a bit of progress in the story, but still having trouble finding Danton, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the calligraphy book and that plaque. I'll have to think about what it might be. Anyways, this is it for this episode. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.